Good morning and welcome back to Withrow Urban Homestead. Today is April 15th and the sun isn't even up yet, but it's time to harden off our pansies. Now that the weather's warming up, the birds and the squirrels are going to have to get used to sharing the garden with me. I sowed the pansies late February and they germinated in 20 days. I just left them out there and they germinated on their own. Now it's time to open them up and see what they look like. They're still really tiny. Even though they've been growing for a month, pansies grow very slowly. And that's the reason here in North Central Maryland, we either sow pansies in the summer to plant for the fall and let them overwinter where they'll come back in the spring, or we buy transplants to plant in the spring. But I decided to try winter sowing, and I don't think it's going to be very successful for pansies, but I wanted to give it a try. They're dirty because I just watered them and the dirt splashed on them. Here in North Central Maryland, you can plant out your pansies starting mid-March. They can handle the cold. So let's bring these out now to harden off, even though they're so small. I'm going to harden them off under this net to protect them from digging squirrels, skunks, raccoons, and curious birds. Now I'm going to open them up for 2 hours to get used to the wind, the sun, and the temperatures. Because the jug, it acts like a little mini greenhouse. It's warmer inside the jug. Now they have to get used to lower temperatures. It's 7 o'clock right now. We're going to come back at 9 and close them up. And I'm going to tape them up with painter's tape because we don't need a strong sticky tape right now. Not like the Gorilla duct tape. You see what a struggle it was to get off. But it's perfect for taping them up for a month and a half when they're germinating and growing. We don't need that sticky tape because tomorrow we're going to open them up again. And they'll be open for 4 hours. Then we'll close them up. Thursday we'll open them up for 6 hours until they're open all the time. We need to harden them off for 7 to 10 days. Like I said, you can plant your pansies starting mid-March, 6 weeks before the last freeze. They like the cool weather, but these were just too tiny. I'll plant them next week, maybe in the front pots. I do have some pansies that I planted in the fall. But I'm curious. I want to make a video with all the clips of the winter sown pansies throughout the whole growing season, and then recommend pansies are good to winter sow or not. It's 9 o'clock and it's time to close up the pansies. I think I see blue sky. We're using the painter's tape because it doesn't need to be really sticky. It's only going to be closed up until tomorrow. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to open it again tomorrow for 4 hours. Come back and check on our progress of our winter sown pansies. Over there, it looks like it's going to rain. Over here, it looks like it's going to sun. So we are going to see who wins. Thank you for visiting Withrow Urban Homestead. See you later. Bye-bye.